Let's face it, San Antonio loves a good celebration, and that's why, why not have an Icehouse week?
This is going to be a 10-day-long event celebrating the city's most vibrant outdoor bars and restaurants. And joining us now to talk about Icehouse Week is Kent Oliver, the owner of Dakota Ice House. Kent, thanks for being here, taking some time away from this beautiful background. We want to hang out with you, but here we are. So let's talk about Icehouse Week. What is this event all about?
I'm sorry, I missed that last thing you said. I'm sorry.
Well, this is what happens when you do interviews at bars. What is Icehouse Week all about?
We just really wanted to come together and spotlight all the small businesses, especially that have suffered over the last couple of years. And ice houses are just so San Antonio. You know, our culture here has revolved around the neighborhood ice house for so long. And, you know, after a few years of the decline in them, it seems like now even more than before, there's a resurgence. And with Ice House Week, we just, like I said, wanted to spotlight these treasures because they're, you know, particularly some of the older places are just so uniquely San Antonio. It's something that we definitely need to preserve as we move forward.
So tell us, how many places are participating? I checked on your website. At last count, it was 27, but tell us about some of these places.
So there's 27 participants as of now. We're expecting to get more in the next week, right before it starts. It's really, it varies. Everyone varies. It doesn't have to be in the name. Ice House doesn't have to be in the name. It just has to be like the spirit of the Ice House, which is just a community gathering place. And so that's how we kind of approached all these different people and businesses to become a part of this.
And we should mention those dates. I'm sure people wondering, February 25th through March 6th. That is the official Ice House Week. Talk a little bit about the pandemic. You mentioned the impact of that. We know it has been tough, especially on businesses where people normally gather in groups in large numbers. So talk about what the last couple of years have been like for your business.
They have been very interesting, to say the least. You know, we had basically we had to move all of our business outside, as so many other places had to do. Looking back on it, it was kind of a silver lining of everything because it made us to the place we are today. And that was just the silver lining of COVID. But it was so hard to, you know, we had to go to basically all to-go business and outdoor and to have everybody spaced appropriately. And our goal was just to try and provide a safe place for people to come out in a time that people couldn't come out. And so I think we did that very well. But some of the smaller places that they've really suffered because they weren't able to get maybe as much assistance they needed to get or didn't qualify because of the way they have things set up. And so we're hoping that this week will also spotlight those places so that they get recognized and that people won't forget that they're there and we can continue that long tradition.
And what's your pitch to people? So we already know you got 27 places participating in this, but what's your pitch to people who you want to come out and you know, patronize these bars? So what would you tell them?
Specifically for people who are San Antonians, they know what ice houses are all about, and they've lived that culture, and it's really, really a fun time. The weather is going to be great. It looks like it's going to be great, and we're excited about that. For people who've just moved to San Antonio, which so many people have in the last few years, I think it's an opportunity for them to really see a unique part of San Antonio culture and hang out with some of their neighbors. That's what it's all about.
We're showing a list right now of those 27 places that are taking part in this. And you're right, there's a wide variety on there. So there really is something for everybody who wants to get together and especially be outside, enjoy all of this. Talk about where this idea came from. I mean, how did this designating this week really come to be?
It was actually myself and Jody Newman, who owns the Friendly Spot. We had been talking about it. We started talking about it during COVID, and it was something that we wanted to do. Like I said, just to shine a spotlight on some of the places that we knew were struggling so hard. And that's really how it came about. We just talked about it. We talked about it for 2 years almost. And then in November, we met with folks there at the Current and kind of pitched them the idea. And they've just really run with it. You know, we've gotten sponsorship, and it's just been really, really great. Great to see so many people interested and excited.
Now, the cherry on top for this is the fact that if you go to if you participate in Icehouse Week, a portion of the proceeds are going to go toward helping out local small businesses, right? Tell us more about that.
Through Lift Fund. Yes, a portion of the proceeds will go to Lift Fund, and Lift Fund is a great service, a great business here in San Antonio that provides help to small businesses. And, you know, the small businesses are the lifeblood of the city. And so we definitely wanted to turn that support around back to someone who would pay it forward.
All right, perfect. So we got the details up here again, February 25th to March 6th, 27 participating ice houses. You can find all the information, saiceHouseweek.com. Kent Oliver, owner of Dakota East Side Ice House. Good luck with this event. I hope that it brings a lot of people together, does good for local business, and it's just a good time. So thanks so much for being here today.
It is. Thank you so much.
Yeah, now go back to your party.
We'll be right back.